With dentures, we find that there are several different things that can be utilized to help keep a denture clean. It is important to emphasize that dentures, just like any other material that we would put in the mouth, such as a filling or a crown or a bridge, that they need to be cleaned kind of on an ongoing basis. The reason being is a denture is made of basically, a hard type of plastic. And that plastic is kind of like a sponge when you look at it at a microscopic level. And it's because of that we find that when you look at it, that it can harbor bacteria and fungus and other kinds of things that can collect on the inside of the denture. So it's very important to keep the denture clean. Otherwise, it can be a harbor for other sorts of infection, which is something that if you put back in the mouth on an ongoing basis can irritate all the oral tissues in the mouth. So the question is, what type of things can we utilize to keep the denture clean? The first and foremost is making sure that you take it out at night. A lot of patients run into the habit of wearing it all through the night and they never take it out. To keep the denture clean. Certainly getting any special toothbrush and kind of brushing the inside and the outside of the denture, that works pretty good for kind of removing any sort of the physical debris. There are also special solutions that the denture can immerse in while they're cleaning, such as an Efferdent or something like that. They all work around the same premise, that they basically bubble up and try to help dissolve some of the buildup that occurs on the denture. So a combination of taking it out at night and maybe soaking it in water when you're not using it, using some sort of special toothbrush or a special cleaner that you can soak the denture in. Those are all effective ways to keep the denture clean. However, there is no one way necessarily better than another. We also typically find that even with the denture, because even though there's no teeth, that it's still advisable that you go see the dentist on a regular basis, because there are special things that a dentist can do as well to help keep the denture viable and clean so that we don't have any future problems down the road. But there are many different ways to clean a denture, and most of the things that you find over the counter will suffice for keeping the denture clean.